Hello everyone, this is StiltzkinKupo84 representing Cat and Fan Gamer TV. Found a potion which, oh goody. We don't really need it. We need to kill this battery mimic. That's what we need to do. And I probably need to go in here and rework my gambits again. Party leader's target, party leader's target. Alright, we just need to be able to survive this onslaught of flans and mimic at the same time. That's what we need to do. Because we tried killing the flans first and that didn't work, so we just need to kill the mimic. Then worry about the flans. Got the mimic. Now let's deal with these flans. We're still drawing... Oh, we still have something out in the hallway drawing energy that we need to go deal with first. We should have done this one first and then went back in for that other mimic, because now we're just dealing with extra punishment from these flans. I think I forgot the order of the mimics. Alright, get that cure off. Let's get another cure off. Hopefully, if I run, they'll follow. Oh no, we got bombs over here now. Now we can't go back in that room with any magic. Because if we do... that means we're stuck. I mean, that bomb will kill us right now. Come on, kill that flan. Were you guys working on the wrong flan for a while there? Idiots. I'm gonna chance some gambits. Lowest HP. Lowest HP. Man, that really makes me mad when gambits don't work the way they're supposed to. It's terribly frustrating. And what's even more frustrating is running out of a MP. Not being able to do anything about it. Phoenix down. I don't even know if we give a Phoenix down to Van, because he's just going to run in there again. And we need more MP to be able to heal Van. So, I don't know. It's a tough choice right now. Can we get this cure off before Van dies? Or do we just... Oh, I guess we didn't waste a Phoenix down, so that's good. Because it seemed like we wasted a Phoenix down the last time. Okay, can we get this cure off before he drops Van? Okay. We need to keep running around, getting MP. Cure him, Fran. Cure him. Now cure Bosch now too. You can do it. You can do it! Dude. Balthier, what is your problem, dude? Gambits. Lowest HP. Everyone's going on lowest HP. I don't care. Because this is nuts. This should not be this hard. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the blind status on Van. Then he's gonna need me to cure him. I don't have MP for that right now, but hopefully, well, I do now. Can we cure him before he dies? Yes, we can. So gambits can be a frustrating thing when you don't have all of the ones that you normally have grown accustomed to. Ooh, Balthier for the win. Throwing out that first aid. Alright, these flans are a headache and a half, let me tell you. If there's anything else that's a headache, I can definitely speak to the bombs in here being a headache as well. We have 2 bombs in this room. We can't let them see us doing magic. We can't very well go through the dungeon without doing magic, so we have to do magic on the fly while they're not looking. And you know what? I think they're looking. Flans are terrible at this point in the game. I mean, they really are the bane of a fast playthrough. They're just they're just crappy to negotiate, and I'm sitting here trying to run back and forth in a hallway instead of being able to strafe around this thing to get my MP back for a cure. Please don't kill Van. Looks like we're on top now, if I can just get my MP back fast enough. Yep. Okay, so this will be alright. Now we gotta worry about Bosch being blinded. But I can't really worry about that because I'm running around getting my MP charged. So now we can get the blind off there. There we go. Dum-dums. I swear. Okay, so we have this whole room scoured. For treasure, we're good. Oh, no. No, no. We're not doing that either. We're running. Crap, that wasn't where we were supposed to run. We're supposed to run this way. We're running this way. I gotta run around. Okay, now we can search this here, which was a bad idea. So now we've got a flame chasing us. Oh man, this is terrible. Is there anything up here we can grab? Good. A crummy potion. Well, tell you what. Eye drops are getting scarce for Bosch here. Good old Boshy. We're gonna have to run. At least that flan is off our tail, but now we have this flan to worry about. Battery mimic. Get him. Got a pointy hat. Is it gonna do us any good? Attack, battery mimic, and then attack party leader's target. Party leader's target. Party leader's target. Alright.
It cannot end us.
Wow, Bosch is already down. That's terrible. Okay. We got the battery mode under control. Now I just need this flan. We got 2 people blinded, we got 2 people almost dead. Cure, first aid, let's do it. Alright, and then items. Eye drops on Bosch. Attack Flan A. We'll have Bosch do. Oh, okay. So we got him dead. Gosh. It's a lot harder than I remember it being, like, just for the record. Like, I don't remember it being this tough. I don't know if I'm pushing it. Elixir. Did we use an elixir? Did I have more elixir than that? Eye drops. We're on the single digits on eye drops now. That ain't good. I don't know if we're just pushing it and I'm not leveling like I normally do per this part of the game, but I definitely do feel a little pressured here. Maybe we can equip a... who can equip a buckler? Nobody, huh? Can't even equip a buckler. Jeez, man. Of course you would. Of course you would have flans. 2 flans right here. Waiting to drop on us. So Bosch is down again. What the heck? This is like way harder than I remember. Okay, so we're gonna use another Phoenix down. Alright, Bosch, take this cure. Yes. Oh, come on, another flan? What the heck? I'm throwing the switch. I don't care at this point. We're running. Can't do this anymore. I used to care, now I don't. We tried all of those side passages and everything. Okay, so this is actually going to the crystal. The save crystal, so we're pretty close to the save crystal. If I cared about battling those flans, we'd be doing it, and I definitely don't. So, flans, man, killing it, killing the will to live and fight. Like, it's too much work, it's too much trouble. It's BS. I feel like I just alerted some freaking... This probably wasn't even worth it to stop for this urn here. Potion. What do I need that for? Now I got some bombs probably ready to cast fire on me. I've let some flans hit me a bunch of times. Ugh. This is nuts, man. This is nuts.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close.
Alright, now you become a useful warrior, Bosch, after you died and
Nice
used up
moves
all my
there,
Phoenix
Captain.
Downs all this time?
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
Oh, man.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in...
Time botched. Save the discussion for later.
We found them!
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the
As I
tank.
feared. They're slowing
my
us
home,
down.
Captain Ozilus's,
I'll
and for my
handle these.
parents. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
They framed him with his twin brother.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. No. Surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
Alright, Bosch. No, don't even try it, friend. Just save it. Just save it. We got the save crystal here. Ay. Bro, this is brutal. Okay. What's going on with our gambits here? Lowest HP. Nearest visible, lowest HP we're doing for you again. Oh man. 7, 8, 10. My levels have pretty much ballooned going through the Bearheim Passage there. Equip gambits. We're pretty much. What do we got left here? We got to go through that terminal. Then we're gonna have to run all the way around there. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. Oh, well, we can do this. Yep. I figured that was gonna happen. And we don't have much time to fight with it. Because we got another one over here sucking up all the juice. Now we gotta find the other one, because there's always two in a level. Yeah, okay, well, I figured that would happen. I think that's another one. So we'll just take this here. Yeah. Brighter green ones are the mimics. That's for sure. So this one's gonna be a mimic. Yep. I'm watching that 92% and it's not really moving anywhere right now, so that's why I'm even bothering to stop for this mimic here. But I think once we get closer to whatever the situation is down there, then we'll... Well, that might have been the only one mimic for this level here. But we're stopped at 92. Alright. It's not really worth it to go back and save. Alright. We can do this. Battery mimic. Come on, guys. It's not that hard to figure out. Your gambits are basically almost done for you. You have your marching orders, just march. So we passed up a treasure there, because we're going to be fighting a battery mimic up here. This last one can really get you if you're not paying attention to your battery life on your charge there. So we got 100% on our battery. Let's say we go get a little, side quest action here. What can we? We can't go there. Okay. We're gonna get some. I think there's a save point, maybe? Don't know. We're gonna go HP. We're gonna kill this guy, HP plus here. Suriander. We're gonna beat him down. We're gonna see what is over in the passage here. Secret passage. Okay, we got a horn. A potion. That's all it was. That can be an equipment, a piece of equipment. You can get that there. So we're gonna go boogie back to the save crystal that's up ahead, and we'll probably be making runs to try and get that piece of equipment that's there, because I'm pretty sure it's significant. I don't know if it's an equipment or what, but I know what I was going to do. Equip. Can we equip Bosch with a better sword? We can't equip him with anything right now. Dang it. I think it might be a superior piece of armor. That was where that secret passage was. It could be actually a wand, and that would not be something that we're interested in for this playthrough. But it could be useful for other playthroughs. So I'm gonna want to figure out exactly what that is. So I don't just remember something being there just for nothing. It should be significant if there's something there. Already did the Giza Plains, we already did Kirim Scythe. Okay, so what that was, I'm consulting the charts here. Capella. It was a Capella. And Capella, I don't know that we need one. 35, what was that was a cherry staff. That is the thing. Okay, so it's not by the secret entrance. It's not past the secret way. It's right before the secret way. So here's where it is. Pretty sure we can zone back in to find it. Cherry staff. Now this is a very powerful item, so I'm gonna want 3 of these regardless of the fact that I'm not doing a playthrough that allows cherry staffs immediately. But many of the playthroughs that I'll be doing, if they allow any type of black mage staffs, or is staffs white mage in this game? I forget. Anyhow, if any kind of staves are allowed in any of my playthroughs from here on out, I'm gonna want this cherry staff, and I'm gonna want 3 of them. So, definitely gonna want to farm this area. It's because of a strategy that is taking advantage of the demon wall, which is basically the first boss that we'll be able to manipulate after we've got our jobs learned. You can actually do that before you get the jobs learned, but it's a lot harder. Because there's a demon wall boss and it relies on, or it has a weakness for arrow magic, and cherry staff powers up the arrow magic. And so if you have 3 of those going into the demon wall boss fight, it's a lot easier. So this will be a lot of RNG, I guess, zoning back and forth, trying to get the item that we're looking for. And this actually may be where I end the videos for tonight. Okay, so that was where it was. It was where it's supposed to be. We didn't get a cherry staff, we got Gil. Now, will this be the Capella, or will this be some Gil? Okay, that's more Gil. So we're looking for a cherry staff, and while we're down here, we're gonna scrounge for a Capella. But, Capella's not the most important thing for us at this point. I'm not even perfectly sure if Balthier can equip a Capella. I don't know if it's the very next gun up or if it's like the gun after that. So I guess we'll see if we zone out and zone back in and get a Capella, we'll know. But pretty much, if I don't have 3 cherry staffs and at least 1 Capella or something by the end of this video, then I'll pretty much stop for today. And I'll just I'll just grind out these drop rates, and I'll try to get these treasures. I'll run back and forth until I can have 3 cherry staffs and possibly 3 capellas and so many tufts of phoenix down and so many gil that it's just downright obnoxious. I guess I won't really grind capellas because capellas, as a weapon, they don't have any status effects or boosts. It's all in the ammo that you get your boost with the guns, so or your status effects. So capella won't need to be ground because any gun is as good as another, except for they have higher attack power, and there's higher attack power guns in the game besides a capella. There's no reason to really want to zone for that right now. I tell you what, this treasure chest is here every single time. It's the first one we pick. First one we take. Maybe if I would just pass it by and not even pay attention, then maybe I could come down here and get the good RNG on the treasure that I want to get the good RNG on. Phoenix down, what do you say? So there's no chest there. That's pretty crappy. But my eyelids are kind of drooping right now, so even if I wanted to make another video, I don't think I could today. Gotta give it a rest for a while. I had wanted to get all the way through Baraham Passage for you guys, but at least, you know, we made it pretty much to the final save. And I feel confident that we're like through Baraham Passage now. The battery mimics have all been vanquished, and that was the hard part of the Baraham Passage. That's the part, honestly, that gave me the game over. So we have a save on the other side of that, and I'm not too worried about our progress moving forward here. So this is the perfect spot to sit and try to zone for the cherry wand. And I'm pretty much just trying to do this so that I could show you just once that we get a cherry wand from here. And that didn't happen. So I don't know, maybe I will just come back on the new video, the next video, on another night, showing you guys that I in fact did get a cherry wand out of the chest for the 3rd time. You know? Because I'm not being able to do it genuinely here. I'm not being able to show you guys live, so I may have to just line it up to where, you know, the chest gives me the text that there's a cherry wand in there, and then we'll start there with the recording. I'm gonna ignore that first chest for once because I've already said that I have a lingering suspicion maybe if I forfeit my RNG on that first one, maybe I'll get good RNG for my chest down here. And I just hope it's even there at this point because, yep, it's there. Phoenix down again. Well, doesn't seem to matter 100%, guys. I'm still gonna get some bad RNG even if I don't touch that potion to the left of me. Or that chest to the left of me. Oh boy, this is gonna be... I'm remembering now the first time I did a save file like this. This was probably the worst part. Is zoning back and forth for this cherry staff. And I want 3 of them because there's 3 people in the party lineup. And I don't want more than 3 just because it's too much of a pain in the butt to try to get more than 3. But I'll probably do this until I have 3 of them. And that's because the Berryheim passage here can't be revisited for a good length of the game. We'll get back in here sooner or later, but it won't be for very many hours. So that's why I'm doing this now. Otherwise, if a treasure is easily obtainable on the world map, I'm not going to sit here and do this. I have a system. I'm going to show you how to make this. Oop, cherry staff. We obtained a cherry staff. Okay, you guys saw it. Okay, so that was real. That was genuine. We get cherry staff from here, and we get a capella over here. Nope, didn't get the genuine on that run. But anyhow, yeah, I'll be running around doing this just because I know that we'll be cut off access, and really want to have 3 cherry staffs on the save file in general, even though the challenge that I'm running right now will not be utilizing any wands or staffs of any kind. We won't be utilizing any two-handed weapons of any kind, actually. This part of the game where, you know, I'm not picking jobs and I'm not using licenses. This is going to be the only part of the game where Fran's able to wield a bow. This is going to be the only part of a game where Balthier is allowed to use a gun. Quite frankly, the only part of the game where anybody will be allowed to hold any type of weapon besides a one-handed weapon. So we're going shield heavy, we're going with Shikari, we're going with knights, we're going with what's the other one? Shikari, Knight, Red Mage. Red Mage is the other one. Yes, and Foebreaker does have access to shields, yes, but the class sucks so bad that I just didn't feel like using it in any of my combinations. So we won't be doing hammers and axes either because there's no Foebreaker in this challenge run. So, we'll be doing knight, so that'll be swords. We'll be doing Shikari's daggers. We'll be doing Red Mage's maces. And I am allowing a whole bunch of other things to be added. As long as the two-handed weapons are not used from a class. So my knight is going to be paired with a bushi, for example. So we won't be using any katanas, but we will have like access to magic robes, so that we can use you know, holy swords with the magic robes, with the Genji glove, you know, things like that. And then there's a capella. Yeah, I got one. Can I equip it? No. I cannot. So Capella's already one license higher than what Balthier comes natively equipped with, and so we can't even use a Capella for right now. Dang, that's annoying. So yeah, the other combinations that I have like I have Time Mage, so as long as I'm not using a crossbow, I'll be able to use Time Magic. So the same thing with White Mage and Black Mage. I'm having those combinations, but I won't be using the staves or the wands. I am also going to use the Machinist class, just because I want to highlight the measures. So I've got one character whose whole gimmick is going to be shields and measures, and being able to you know, we're going to equip some espers on that person. They're going to be able to cast some time magic toward the end of the game there. I think I got Exodus and Famfrit scheduled for that character. That should be Balthier, I think. I've got it written down somewhere. So yeah, Ibushi and a Machinist and some Time Mage, Time Black and White Mage capabilities mixed in there. And then the rest of it will be pretty much Shikari and Red Mage and a Knight. So basically the whole game, the structure will be no two-handed weapons of any kind. So we're definitely going to be focusing on daggers in this game. We're definitely going to be focusing on one-handed swords in this game. And not even two-handed swords, just strictly, and maces too as well. We'll be using maces. Daggers, swords, and maces. Measures. I was really on the fence about it too, because technically I wanted to put a foe breaker in just to put variety in the weapons that we'll be acquiring, but you know, I've had so many foe breakers. It's easy to get a hammer real early, and the Francisca or something. And it's really easy to get that early game, and it's a highly exploitable weapon. It's got huge attack power, and it's not reliable because sometimes axes and hammers do whiff a bit and do worse damage than they normally do. But it's still a really high attack power, and it can still be taken advantage of. And my main thing about this run was I wanted to use weapons that were not gimmicky, and so all the really high damage values are in the two-handed weapons. All of the element boosts are in the two-handed wands and staves. So and you know, all of the ranged weapons, pretty much the all of the ranged weapons actually are two-handed. For a while there, I thought that the hand bombs were one-handed, but I believe now they're two-handed because in the offhand, you still need to hold your ammunition. So, no bows, no crossbows, no hand bombs, no guns, no ninja swords, no katana. I mean, it's gonna be pretty much the only weapons that will be left to exploit on a total cheese level would be like the Assassin's Dagger, which confers an automatic KO. Then, you know, later in the game we'll get the death penalty, which would be a one-handed sword that confers the one-handed KO, or the automatic KO. But aside from those weapons, really nothing else. Like, we'll be using whatever weapon sort of fits the status weaknesses of what the monsters are at the time. And I believe this will be more of a challenge. I believe it'll make the game harder than it normally is when I come through here with super high attack power weapons. Because a lot of the bosses, you know, the bosses are immune to KO effects anyway. So at least in boss battles I won't be able to cheese with Assassin's Dagger and death penalties. So, but I guess this is the end of the video. You guys probably don't want to see me run around anymore. And I've run out of things to talk about, so I'm going to go ahead and do some more item grinding off camera, and I'll be back with another video when we're ready to finally hit that last room down there and, you know, complete the boss fight in Baraheim Passage and get back out into the top world and breathe some fresh air. So go ahead and like and subscribe, and any sort of attention that my daughter can get on her channel, she'd greatly appreciate it, and I would too. Keep your eyes out for more Minecraft from the two of us, and some more Kingdom Hearts from her with me on side commentary. And I guess I'll see you guys on another streaming night. Later.